Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How are you doing? Welcome to our second live stream of the day. We're back on New Lands, which is different to No Man's Land, obviously. And today we're trying to earn enough. Pardon you, Charlie. Trying to earn enough to buy this yellow tractor. We need £10,000, so we're going to see what we can get from the grain. Obviously we can't sell the straw as of yet because we've got no way of picking up the straw. Now, the cheapest harvester, I think, baler, I think, is going to be that one at £10,000. It's a round baler. Yeah, that one. Can we run it? Yeah, 50 horsepower. I would like that one. It's only £12,000 actually. I think I would rather use. Looks like a round baler, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, and it only does smaller bales. I think we'll go for that one. Now I know we're using that one on the No Man's Land series, but it is a really good mower. And actually, can we pull it? Have we got enough horsepower? We can't pull it. So we're going to have to go with the one we can pull. Where's it gone? Hey Dave, you alright, mate? Hope you're well. Hope you're all good, buddy. This one will just about, but it's expensive, so it's going to have to be that one to start with. Yeah, it's going to have to be that one, and we're going to have a bale trailer for it. So, we're going to need a very small bale trailer, and we haven't got one. Typical, I haven't got anything installed for that. Oh, that was just clever, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm okay, thank you, David, buddy. Yeah, I'm all good here. So, this can be a bale trailer. And it's £900. And we can change it, I think. If that was new, we could change it, but it's not new, so we can't. Okay, same as the rims, I think. Yeah, it's not new, so we can't change it. So that looks like we're going to have to use that. Eventually. For the time being. Which is no problem. And also, I do believe, yeah, we can have that as a capacity as well. But I think the car trailer currently has more capacity. It does. So that's where we're at the minute anyway. So we need to, first off, we need to get this harvest done before the end of the day. And the good news is the sell point is literally just there to the side of that fence. So that's not too bad. That's really not too bad at all. So we've got the Trail Combine and we've got the Jeep, the Land Rover. And that's pretty much all we've got at the moment. No silo or anything. Let's make sure we don't run off the field on that. So when you're saying that, we're not going to collect it, are we? At the moment. Is there actually a sell point on here for straw? Straw. Yeah, the barn. It's not a lot either. Okay. That's weird. The barn does straw. Is that a BGA as well? Oop, we are stuck. Is there a BGA here? I'm not seeing it. Right. So loose goes there, I think, and then you can sell stuff here as well. I don't know. I'm still learning this map, so I'm not sure what's what. I don't think there's a BGA on here, to be honest with you. Is that a sell point? I don't know. Anyway, we need to get back to it, don't we? Because we're not going to get this done otherwise. So we need to see if we can make £10,000 to buy this tractor, and then we're going to need another £10,000 for the baler, plus the trailer. For the bales. I think this has a front loader right as well. I think you can fit it with a front loader. So we've got plenty to buy to get this place up and running. I say we have no silo, we have no way of making silage or anything. So this is all we've got. And really, until we get a bigger combine, this is all we need. Because I don't want to be doing massive fields with this trail combine. It's good, it's really good. It's a great mod, but it's something we don't necessarily need forever. Like, we need it. It's right for us right now, but we don't need it going forward. We need a better trade. We need a better combine than this. Do we have a loan? I'm not sure. I don't want a loan if we've got one. If we've got one, we'll clear it. No, we haven't. Good. There we go. Let's pick this up. We're nearly full. 700 are full. There we are. No, hang on. Now we're full. So let's just jump in the Jeep. This is a cool all-purpose little setup here because it does the logs and it does the grain running. Anything it doesn't do is fetch seed, which is a downside because if we put seed in the back of this, it's just going to put it in loose. But it just means we have to go and fetch the seed from the shop every time we fill it up. Like I say, the good point is the sell point is literally there for the barley, so at least I think that's the best one. Oh, 387. Yeah, I think that's the one next to us. Yeah, it is there. Just to make sure we put it in the right hole. Yeah, it's there, look, that's the one. Let's take that off. And here we go again. Are you having a good morning, David? Are you having a good day? I hope you are. And we have to work out as well what land we actually, like, where does our land boundary go? So why is it telling us, oh, we don't actually have access to this, do we? It's just this. Right, so our field literally is on the very edge. So we literally own a slither of land that goes up there. That you can see, goes up there and then round there. Not really that great. That's what we want. We want that one, but it's a lot of money. A whole lot of money, or that one. It's got trees on. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, David. It's got trees on, so we can sell the trees. I'm glad you're okay, buddy. Actually, do we have a loading wagon? If we have a loading wagon that's cheap, maybe we could sell it that way. First up. Yes, we do. Look at that. £675. Let's go for 10 miles an hour on that as well. It only needs 40 horsepower, which is what we've got. Wheel setup, we don't need wide tyres, do we? So for £875, let's buy that now. Right, so we've got a way of getting rid of the straw for now, which is good. It's actually really good. So we still need to buy this tractor before we do anything, because it is on loan to us. I've spilt all that grain on the floor. Didn't mean to do that. All that straw on the floor. So you come back for stream number 2 of the day. We're going to have stream number 3 of the day around 6 o'clock tonight. This one's on till 4. Then I'm going to come off. I'm going to have a shower, get my dinner, nip up the shop and get some stuff for work tomorrow. Watch the end of my film I've been watching today. And I'll be back with you. Until whenever on that one. It will literally be until I get tired. So a couple of more passes. I wonder if we're going to get this cleared before we fill up. I mean, I wouldn't, yeah, that's what I said, but I wonder if we'll get this clear before we fill up. I did contradict myself then. I was wondering what I was going to say. Okay, this has a really good chop width on it, so we might get away with this. We might have to come back and finish it off. Yeah, I think we will. I think we're going to fill up before we finish it. Yeah, there we go. Put the pipe out. Oop. Right, just catching it. There we go. Is that going to fill the trailer? I think it will. Gonna sell that. We won't follow the road, we'll just scoot across this bit. We don't need to follow the road. The road takes you a long, long way. I'm not sure what time the shop gate closes, so we might not be able to pick that thing up until tomorrow. Is this spilling out? Yeah. Very, very slow. Very, very slow indeed. But we're getting there. There we go. Missed the signpost. Right, let's finish this field off and then we'll send the tractor down. There. We'll send the tractor down to go and pick up the grain, the loading wagon. That's going to come in very handy, actually. The loading wagon will come very, very handy very, very soon. Pardon me. And we'll put this away. Yeah, I think this tractor's worth paying for because it's definitely had the hours reset on it, new engine and everything. So the guy said he just wants enough for the engine, really, which is £10,000 for the engine and fitment. So that's what we're going to work towards. Do I need to fold that up? I can't remember. Yeah, we can fold the harvester. There we go. Put this in the shed. Nice and snug like that. Keep it out of the elements, keep it out of the way. Now we'll set this guy up. Oh well, where's the shop start? There it is. Let's send him to the shop. Shop to yard, yard to shop. Go. Off you pop, Chief. Let's sell the rest of the grain. It's going to be a lot, but we've got to start somewhere. And that's what we're doing. What's that give? If it gives us about £3,000, I'll be happy. Means we've got to find another 7. To buy this tractor, to buy that tractor. But okay, not even 3. Well, we can't have it always, can we? So we'll just take this back to the farm for a moment. Should we drive over to the forestry? Let's have a look where our tractor is. He's nearly on the main road. He's got quite a way to go to get to here. Yeah, we'll drive down ourselves. We'll take this to the forestry area. We'll cut some trees. Actually, we won't do a lot of tree cutting just yet, but we'll take this over anyway. While the tractor brings back the loading wagon. There we go. I went blank then. Absolutely blank. But I know what I mean. I know what I'm on with. But actually, I think no. What we'll do, we'll go home. We'll drive this home. And we'll sleep until the next day. Could have left the trailer up at the yard, couldn't I? Yeah, never thought I could have left the trailer up in the yard. Although we're going to need it up at the login, so no, yeah, that's fine. There's our tractor. the yard. Uh-oh. These little trailers, man. They're a bit unruly. I'll leave that there. Use some fuel up as well, just while we're here. Wow, that looks really big compared to this tractor. Did I get fuel? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be alright. It's a bit diddy, but it will do. It'll have to do. Shop to yard. Right, we'll just wait for him to go. Stand on the pavement and watch him disappear around the corner. And we'll walk home. Afternoon, just popping in for a short time today. Okay, mate, no worries. Thank you, Stu. Nice to see you anyway. Just to let you know, Stu, there'll be another live stream this evening as well. Different map. Same game, different map. Back on the other map. And you missed my Euro Truck stream this morning. But you know, if you fancy watching that back, feel free. If not, don't worry about it. Right, can I sleep in the sleep trigger? Is it gonna let me sleep? I'm not tired. Rude. Okay, let's try 8 PM. Can I sleep in the sleep trigger? Yeah. So it's 8 o'clock. To 12 hours. Hope you're well, Stu, anyway. I think my other tractor's still going, yeah. He's been driving all night. So let's go and meet him back at the farm. The rule of this game is whenever I finish the game, when I finish the day, I must head home. That's one of the rules, I think. Just managed to spill pop in my bed. Now got to strip the bed down. Ah, oh, man, what was you doing drinking pop in bed? Was it Coca-Cola? Yeah, I'm good. I'll be for a little while, but not like hours. Ah, yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. Well, I will be. I've got nothing else planned for the day. So I'm going to be here on this one till 4 PM. And then I'm going to be coming back around 6 o'clock for my normal Sunday night stream, which normally starts at... It was Coca-Cola. Ah, oh, man, Coca-Cola's good stuff. Yeah, and I'll be back about 6 o'clock, which is 2 hours earlier than I normally would be on a Sunday. But I've got nothing else better to do today. So I've done all my housework. Everything's all taken care of. The dogs are fast asleep on the sofa. So yeah, that's it, pretty much. This little yellow tractor's not hung around. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's go meet him at the yard. Hopefully we can pass him. Before he shoots down that little jitty way. I think he took the tractor home last night, that's why he's only just turning up for work. But we'll wait in the yard for him. And we'll take over. Got all this straw to collect. Where is he? Let's see if we can jump on the landing and see if we can see him. Here he comes. Very well done, young man. You may now rest easy. I just started work, but I'm a good boss. Get this headland done as well. Oh, God almighty, what am I doing? Missed that, didn't I? Was you having a lazy day in bed today, Stu, when you spilt your Coca-Cola? I hate that when that happens, when you've got this perfect little plan in your head and you go, right, I'm not moving, and then you go and do something like spill the Coke, and that's the end of that. Making a tea instead. Hopefully I won't be butterfingers. I hope so, dude. I don't want to be hearing that you burnt yourself, because that's just nasty. You don't want to be burning yourself. Should have tried to pick both of those rows up together, actually, shouldn't I? I didn't think. But we're doing okay here. I don't know how much this is going to bring in. Probably not a lot, but every little bit is helping. Every little bit. We've got all day today on the game. And yeah, lazy day in bed. Got to crack on painting the living room next week and Boston the week after. Yeah, that is true, dude. That is very true. Although I was always led to believe that you did the gloss first, because then if you've got paint, obviously depending on the paint, you can wipe it off the gloss paintwork. It's easier to get off. But I mean, that's just me, obviously. But that's the way I've always done it. You can always wipe off like emulsion paint off the gloss paintwork. Got any kind of paint actually wipes off gloss paint easier than gloss paint trying to wipe off wall paint. So we have Saturday nights at my mate's house, and our Sunday is just chill down. Ah, nice, dude, nice. Yeah, because I was, to be honest with you, I was gonna stream yesterday and I didn't. Last night I streamed in the afternoon for a few hours, but I didn't actually stream last night. I actually had some time off. And what did I do? I played Farm Sim. Yeah, I actually started on a map called Sandy Bay. I decided to start with everything with class. So a modded class tractor from the Mega Pack, and class tractors. Obviously some of the implements can't be classed because they don't do them, or they're not in the game that I've got. The only mods I've downloaded. But basically anything with an engine is class. So it looks quite smart actually. I'm using precision farming as well. I'm just starting to understand how that works. I did see that, but it was like after you streamed. Yeah, I know some people don't like to watch a stream after it's happened, but you're more than welcome to. Just sit back and Even if you don't watch it, just go on and throw it a like. That would help. That'd be appreciated. Or better yet, play a stream when you're doing stuff. Just have it in the background, an old stream. So it just does background noise, really. So you got a voice coming through. And my voice is annoying, but it annoys me. I'm going to be all talked out by the time I get to work tomorrow. I'll be that grumpy cab driver on the rank, just sitting there like, what are you on? Where are you going? 480, please. Oh, you have to sort out the skirting board, hence why it's last. Oh, okay. Could you not be clever there and maybe paint them before they go on the wall? And then, I mean, I don't know, that's something I might consider if I was doing it that way. I'd think about painting them and then gluing them or nailing them to the wall and just covering up the nail. Might be an idea. Paint them in the garden, in the sunshine. Right. That's this full, so where am I taking this? Look how much more that is wheat, and I was doing barley. Could do oats next, actually. What are we doing? Straw. It's going up. That's good. Where's the barn? All the way up past the house. Why don't we go that way for a change? Why don't we leave here? We'll hop across to this road here. And then go round there and up the motorway. Should we take the tractor on the motorway? That's a sensible thing to do, isn't it? Let's cut across here until we find a little roadway. We'll figure it out as we go. Here's the road. So this should take us to the motorway, to the dual carriageway. I don't know if it's any quicker. I really don't know if it's any quicker, but this is a fun area. That's true, but some are on the wall and need to come off, sadly, as they have a massive bow in the middle. Even Robin Hood would have been impressed. Well, yeah, just take them off then. If you've got to start again, take them all off, paint them, put them on. I sadly can't take mine off. Right, where are we? Let's go left here then. Oh yeah, now we're not in the UK, are we? I don't think. So, which way will the carriageway be running? I don't know, I've turned off the traffic. Yeah, I think it's right hand drive, yeah. Yeah, because that's the way the... So they've got to come on and be sorted, and I didn't have enough skirting board originally, so I need to get more. So I might as well, me and my mate, to sort it out properly. Yeah, do what you need to do. For definite. I think had this tractor been a 30-mile-an-hour tractor, it would be a good way to go. I don't know, it's just a different route. Just a different route. Let's indicate. There we go. Do we have indicators on this thing? We do. 10 kilometers an hour. Nah. So we've just come across one bridge over the carriageway, which is over there. Just up there, look. And now we've got to go across again to get on the carriageway. There, on the slip road. That's really neat. It's got a carriageway, it's got a motorway. I feel like this could be quite a long way around. I'm not going to come back this way. almost forgot to indicate before joining the carriageway. I'm pretty sure in the UK that these wouldn't be allowed on the carriageway. Too slow. These older tractors. This map feels really big with small tractors, slow tractors. I am missing the big powerful class on No Man's Land, I've got to say. I think this is us, this is our turn off. Oh, the attention to detail, the cat's eyes are red and green. Okay, that's pretty neat. Yeah. Credit there where credit's due. Is the family okay anyway? Yes, they're okay. They're all out. She's at her mother's for the day, looking after her mum. It's a day to do. She's doing all of her mum's care shift today, so she's spending the day there. So I am just chilling before work. I won't see them again now until after work tomorrow. I mean, the only company I've got apart from you guys on the old interweb here is my mutts that are fast asleep on the sofa. My doggos. Yeah, I think that's where we need to be. Let's just double check. Where are we? Right, so we're here and the barn is here. How do I get to the barn? What about yourself, matey? You all good at your end? Nope, hang on. Sorry, there's nobody around us, okay. Nothing to see here. Oh, this is a bit touchy. Is the barn up here? Yeah, I think this is the barn. I will double check before I sell. Not too early, they're not open. They're not closed. I think the barn is down here. Well, I travelled all that way with that drawbar. Okay, why can't I sell in there? Is it because I'm in the wrong way? Why can't I sell at the barn? That's a bit ridiculous. What about around the back? There is a hopper around the back. I wonder if that works. Aha! Very clever. That's very clever. I'll give them that. Well, that was £627. Oh, that's well worth it, isn't it? Not really. But we've started, so we might as well finish. And it will add up. We're going this way. I think this way is quicker. If anything, this straw will pay for the labour when we start doing the logging. And we'll get the cultivator going. Of course, we don't have to plough, we've done the ploughing, at least for this time and next time. Let's fold that down. Can we fold it down? No. I thought we could fold this down when you're not using it. Oh, so not. My bad. I thought you could. I don't know if this is any quicker this way, you know. It's a long old drive. Oop, got it all over the place. It's a long drive whichever way you go. Oh, did I say I was gonna not have a worker? Didn't I? To save money, yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably the better idea. Oh, excuse me. Need to find a flatbed trailer as well, so I can carry. Well, I need to find out in the workshop if this thing will be able to have a front loader on it with pallet forks. Because if it could, that's going to be epic. That's going to be, again, a slight game changer. It's going to change things up a little bit. We'll buy a weight, put it on the back. There you go. I'm curious, you know my Land Rover? How much is it worth? 33,000. Should I not buy that and then buy, I don't know, that? Because I like that. I'm not going to lie. But we could double the horsepower on that to 150 horsepower. But not only that, we could probably get some kind of trailer for logging. I'm trying to find the forestry equipment. I don't know what we've got installed. Not a lot. Oh, we've got the chipper though, haven't we? We could make wood chips. Oh, we've got this thing. Well, that's a bit too big though for whatever tractor we buy. Yeah, that's going to be massive, isn't it? Yeah, no. So what trailers have we got that we can turn into a flatbed to carry wood? That won't be ridiculously big. Can't change the config of that. Don't know how long. I like that used. It looks good used. Don't know how long the logs will be that can go on there. I think we're going backwards if we use that one. If the truth be known, that's a lot of money for that trailer. I don't know. I think maybe it looks a bit new though. It can hold a lot. 6,000 litres apparently. It's 3 grand. But that's only 1,500. In fact, it's not. If you take that off, it's even less. Depends how long that is as to how much wood you can get on it. I don't know, we'll see. Should I sell the Land Rover and the trailer and get 2 tractors, or should I stick with the Land Rover for the logging purely? I'm not sure. But this one I'm definitely going to keep hold of because it is ideal with having the cab on it. When you're doing the harvest, you don't really want to be in the dust. So this will be kept as long as we've got the trailed harvester. I think. Yeah, I think that's a fair thing to do. I like this series. This series is all about being relaxed and just chilling. There's no real rush to expand. Won't take long to clear actually. If it gets to 1 or 2 rows left before this gets full, I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to... Like, if this fills up and there's like 2 rows left or whatever, I'm not going to... There's no way we'll get a 3rd trailer full. So I'm not going to bother with a 3rd trailer. But this has paid for itself anyway on that first run, more or less. I'm still here. As West Midlands trains cancelled trains, as my sis lives in Coventry but works in Nuneaton. They announced the trains are running soon, but no details. I checked RDT and got full detail. Oh, okay. No worries, dude. No worries. Well, I don't mind being the backup plan. It's fine. You know, your trains are your passion, and I get that. That's all good. That is all good indeed. I've given them more information than the train operating company even have, and they're supposed to get that to her. That's because you're efficient, Stu. That's what that is, you're efficient. Just saying that we could collect the straw and wait until next harvest, and yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the full trailer and then we'll pick the rest up, put it in storage in the back of the trailer for now. Then we can cultivate and sow the next crop, which is going to be wheat, I do believe. Here we are. Let's take this down to the shop. Have a nice steady drive down to the shop, down to the sell point. As I say, the next, those other bits left on the floor, we're going to pick them up, put this in the barn, and then we'll get the cultivator out. Get some ploughing done. Well, ploughing, cultivating. It's a fair way at 21 miles an hour, isn't it? I knew one cabbie, all his job was picking either OAPs up or people buying weed. I think it ended up like a Rasta car. Yeah, I refuse the weed. I refuse the drug people. When I get to know who they are, I just say, nah, not happening. They swear at me and walk off. Yeah, there's been some strange... I met Mr. Blobby many years ago. One Saturday evening, I was sat on the taxi rank in the middle of the town, waiting to pick up, and I literally closed my eyes just for a second, and I get this very soft sort of tapping on the front, and I was like, oh, he's messing with the cab. And I opened my eyes up, and at the end of the bonnet, or the hood, if you're American, was Mr. Blobby stood there waving, and like almost in a trance, I just kind of waved back before grabbing a photograph of said Mr. Blobby, and then it woke me up for the rest of the day because I was like, I've just waved at Mr. Blobby, I've just met a celebrity. I think I had Bear Grylls in the car once as well. Didn't recognise him, I don't watch Bear Grylls, but then I explained who it was to my other half and she was like, that was Bear Grylls off the telly, he's famous. was like, ah, okay. And my boss picked up, we had, oh, who were the guys that, no, I weren't on acid, no, but my boss picked up those two guys that sang that I Would Walk 500 Miles song. I forget their names. Oh god, what was it? What was their band name? What were they called? It was that one. It's like when I wake up. That one. When I wake up, whatever. I can't remember. I can't remember the lyrics. I was going to say the lyrics. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I want to be the man who wakes up next to you. That kind of song. The Proclaimers. That's the one. Thank you. Yes, we met. He met them, and he said they were lovely. Yeah, he did say they were lovely. Yeah, I picked this couple up one night. They were in town, and the guy, you could tell they were well-to-do, like quite well off. They weren't. I wouldn't say they were stinking rich, but you know when you know somebody's doing well in life, and fair play to them. I'm on the way, which was in Shrek. Ah, right, okay, yeah, I know the one. Yeah, I picked this guy and girl up, and they lived in a village out of town, and I gave them a set fare, which they were happy with. I'm a fair dude. And all the way, he was sat in the back, in the front, and all the way there, he kept trying to renegotiate the fare. And his missus whispered in my ear, she said, we'll pay what we've agreed. I was like, yeah, no worries. And this guy, he was all uncouth, right? He had his shirt, sort of, his tie was pulled to one side, had his shirt buttons undone, he had one half of his shirt hanging out, he had a blazer on, you know the kind of guys, right? And she looked nice, she was in a normal like ball ground dress kind of thing, or nice dress. Hey Austin. And we pull up at the end of their driveway, and it's like a gravel drive, and it's got spotlights going up towards the house. And he sat there with me, and she got out the car with pizza, high heels and a handbag, and walked up the driveway on gravel, straight as an arrow. You know, and I don't know why I sat there watching, but we did, and he was sat there, I think we was talking while we were both watching, and then from nowhere he went, between you and me, I think she's a bit drunk. And I looked at him, I went, she's just walked up your driveway straight as an arrow, with heels on, carrying pizza, and a handbag, on the gravel drive. I went, I'd like to see you do it. He says, watch me do this. He says, I will be perfect. And he literally went from one spotlight on the left side to the spotlight on the right side, all the way up in a diagonal fashion. Must have took him about 6-7 minutes to get there. Oh, you've been busy, what time you want? Yeah, oh yeah. The funny thing is, a lot of people will say, can I say it? And I'm like, yeah, I'll tell you the truth. And they do. And, yeah, what time you want till? Do you get many bad ones? How many runners you had? Been doing it for long? Is this your own car? Yeah, you get those questions are very much generic, but I don't mind asking. I don't mind answering them because I'm an honest guy. So I'll say yes, no, whatever. Yeah. Getting a numb bum on this seat. Crikey, got another hour and a half yet. Right, let's pick up the rest of this stuff. Only 4 rows. That's fine. And then we can start the cultivation work, can't we? Well, we're just under halfway to paying for the tractor, so that's good. Obviously, if we get any bills come out afterwards, then we'll just have to figure that out. But I might send the Land Rover up to the trees, and we'll cut some trees down in a bit. Depends on the time. But I kind of feel like we need to do a lot more field work than we are doing, because on the other No Man's Land I tend to bounce around a lot between jobs, set workers off, that kind of thing. So yeah, here we are. I know on No Man's Land I got the trees to water because I forgot to water them on the last stream. So we've got to keep the trees watered so they keep producing fruit. I mean, it's always a gap in the fence there, and I've been driving around. Wow, that's rude. Look, hey-ho, here we are. Actually, there was quite a lot there, wasn't there? Quite a lot there, really. Hey there, mate, Charlie. Lay down, buddy. Lay down. Good boy. Right. Oh, Stu, just out of interest. Do you know what time Imola Formula 1 is on? Because that may affect my streaming today. I forgot that's on today. Do you know what time the Formula 1's on? On Channel 4. You know what? Why am I being lazy? Let me just check. Let me check, because I don't think it's live today. I don't want to know any results or anything. I just want to know. Oh, it's on now. Lap 13, Max Verstappen's winning. Is the coverage on Formula Channel 4? Channel 4 F1. When was the highlights on? 7:30. Oh, hang on. Sunday. Highlights at 6:30. Ha. Well, that's going to be annoying. That's going to be really annoying. My mouse was always worth this, and then once I said if you want to drink, see Michelle, she's a short one. I gotta work for that. I bet you did. I bet you did. Okay, so this is looking like this is going to be the only stream of the last stream of the day. Because I really want to go and watch my Formula 1 in 4 hours. So Yeah, I probably will. I'll see what time the Formula One's on, but I've got work. I've got to be at work at 6 o'clock in the morning. So, oh, crashed. But I might just change the save game over. I don't know. I can't because I'm on the thing. That's okay. It's okay. We'll get back to the other one. The other ones are plenty of love. This one hasn't. So, oh god, this is a bit keen. Wimp. You're calling me a wimp for wanting to come off early. I have medication that makes me sleep a lot, so I need my rest. I need to make sure it's going to kick in at the appropriate times. I used to. When I was a bit younger, I used to. I could live on 3 hours sleep easy. Oh god. Completely missed a chunk then. There we go. All over the place, like a drunken sailor. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. No, I used to like. I like nighttime. There's no people around. It's not so good when you're trying to stream and try and get an audience, but yeah, nighttime. Going out into town at night is nice. When it's late at night, I do my shopping late at night, or used to when I was a single man. I'd go out and do my shopping at midnight or 11 o'clock, just because nobody else was around, and the ones that were around didn't want to bother you. So. So you have to go on rail cams too, and you have to look after the trolls, don't you? You have to make sure they get sorted out. Looked last night, but it was about 1 AM by the time I was on. Kat was there and Brian, and it ended up in double entendres and innuendos about hard and stiff things. Oh god. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just want to say as well, these toilet jokes, they have been long running on the channel. There's a young lad from America called King Noob. He comes on, he's only, I think, about 10, 12. And he let slip one day that while he was watching the stream, he was actually having like a number 2 on the loo. And it became a bit of a joke to ask him what he was doing. So that's why the poop jokes come up. It's not something I like to talk about in general. Like, it's a bit of fun. So don't be too offended if poop jokes come up. Like people say, oh, they're on the loo and stuff. It's just because this kid innocently just said that he was on the loo watching the stream. I pulled his leg a bit. So, you know, the usual, like, don't forget to wash your hands kind of thing, and not just because COVID. But yeah, so that's why the humour about poop has come up quite a lot on the channel. Literally toilet humour. So don't be feeling that's not typical of the channel. But like I say, it's just this young lad. He quite innocently said that he was on the toilet having a poop. So that's where that came from. He's a good kid actually, comes on quite regular. Very loyal. Him and Sloth Squad Gaming, Mr. Planner, David Cook, Flip Flop, there's a young lad called Flip Flop, he comes on. Model Farmer, he's another one that comes on, he's an Irish kid. They like to come on and say hey. So if they all come on, it'd be nice to see you all on together and have a chat. But yeah, the toilet humour thing is literally, it's just a flash in the pan thing with my channel. Like, it just randomly pops. That's what I like about live streams though, random things can pop up and it just becomes, it's like me and I fart a lot, or I used to fart a lot, quite regular. I think it's part of it was nerves, and obviously you can't hide a fart, and I got pulled up on it. So then it became a thing where people expected me to do it. If I went through a live stream and I didn't fart or burp, they were disappointed. So yeah, that's pretty much the toilet humour thing. And Mr. Planner is incredibly sarcastic as well. Very sorry. He's very dry humoured. He's my cousin, so I know what he's like in real life. He's a very, very dry human being. But I get that not everybody gets on with everybody else, and that's fine, cool. That's cool too. You don't have to talk to each other, so that's how I work it anyway. You know, you can still come and enjoy the stream and have a giggle. And if somebody says something that's not really your humour, or vice versa, then as long as it's not racially aggravating or sexually motivated, then it's cool by me. You just have to be, let's go, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to pay attention to that comment. I do all the time when I'm in live streams with Game Tech UK, for example, or there's another one I go on quite regular with, DJ Goham. When things are going on there and I don't take an interest in the conversation, I just ignore it and just watch the stream. I just find that's the best policy. If you sort of get where I'm going with that. Yeah, don't get too offended about toilet talk. it's one of them things. It was early days jokes in the channel, I suppose you could call it. Oh, missed that bit. Very good. It's been such a long time since I actually cultivated, like, with small machinery on my own farm and only hire a worker. I mean, it's very rare I'll do it on the other save game, to be fair. It's strangely satisfying, I'll give you that. It is strangely satisfying. With this sword, it's been sat for a day or two, so it might be worth just going over it again. Obviously in the game it doesn't really matter, but for the sake of realistic-ish play, I think that's, you know, but I should be picking that up, that implement up off the floor when I'm not using it, but oh, there you go. I pick and choose when the realism happens. I'm not consistent. It's like real life. I pick and choose when I choose to be a part of everyday life. Most of the time I just stay away. What's the wage payment for? I'm not paying anybody to do anything. Oop, God, look, I'm all over the place now because I'm trying to understand what's going on my page. There we go. But no, Mr. Planner won't get special treatment. If I think he's being a bit too much, I will say. Just like I would anybody. And I've got my moderator as well, Mr. Star Squad or Dino. Same person, 2 accounts. Right, there we go. Let's get some seeding done. Let's get some proceeding. We should proceed with the seeding. That area there is perfect for a bunker. For a silage bunker. It's going to happen eventually. What we'll do, we will finish off this 32% within the cedar here, and then, oh God almighty, spun them, and then we'll go and fetch the other half of the pallet. Easy goes. There we go. How's that looking on view? Okay, keep it like that. I think that works. Yeah. Is that working? Yeah, that's working. Where'd my field go? There he is. I knew that. Getting real wrong. Uh-oh. Press the wrong button. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Here we go. You know what, let's just hire a worker because I'm getting all over the shape, aren't I? I'm getting all out of shape. Yeah, see, you missed that bit there. I'll just hire a worker, it's just that bit easier. I'm going to check the Formula 1 time. Just while that's doing that. Hey David, how you doing? And I'm back. Yeah, I'm really starting to get backache on this chair. I don't know if I can last another hour. In all honesty, guys, I think I'll get this field done and then that might be me for the rest of the weekend. I think I'm just gonna chill because my back is caning me and my leg. Yeah, I'm okay apart from this bloody leg pain. If the truth be known. There you go, that's out of stuff. So in fact, you know what guys, I think I'm going to have to leave it here because I'm not feeling the best. I'm afraid we'll pick this up. Next time you see this game, that field will be sown. So it'll be all about the login. All about the login. But thank you so much for swinging by, guys. I don't think there'll be another live stream today, actually. I'll try and get one done in the week. Maybe Wednesday. I think we'll head back to No Man's Land Wednesday evening. So yeah. So you guys have a good one. Take care. Bye bye.